What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Time for a way out, the next main mission and first main mission of Region 3. So after this one, we're going to gain access to the tea house, which will unlock all kinds of extra goodies for us. So we're going to be touching on that likely at the end of the next episode, since this place will probably be a two episode split. Right. So where is he at? Right at the start here. Go ahead and talk to our friend over here. He's going to give you an arrow. And this thing is so tiny compared to everything else I've been working with up until now. And you're going to go up ahead a little bit. Now there is a ninja dog. You can kind of see him right here. Go on, hit that doggo, get him to come over here. And with the ninja dog dead, we'll knock out that archer. And we'll run on ahead and actually fight this one. Okay. And we're going to run along and then make this left. Grab those goodies, then go up here, drop down right here for our very first Kodama. After that, get the loot, and then drop. And then on our second drop, you're going to want to plunge. Alright, so we're going to take this up. And now at this split, we're going to be going that way towards the Odachi guy. This is the exact path where we just turned and went upwards. This. Let's run up ahead a little bit. And we got a Scampus hiding back here. Now this next part is either going to go great for you, or it's going to go terribly. Essentially, this is a spotlight. The spotlight is being created by a big old owl up there. This is actually the boss for this region. Now we are going to aim to get through this without getting hit by the spotlight. If you get hit by the spotlight, everything immediately goes to shit. I mean, like, your screen is all dark. It's like it's like being in like a European rave at like 3 a.m. in the morning, and you're just super messed up on some drugs that you bought off some guy in the street, and you can't see where you're going, and you don't know what's going on, and it's just miserable. So point is, we want to avoid that spotlight at all costs. And to that extent, we're going to do everything we can to make our life easier. So there should be one more guy, but we're going to go up to here for now. Now, right here on this tree, we are going to be in a safe spot. Oh, no, we're not. We weren't enough on the tree. That's okay. See that orb over there? That's where we're going to go. We're going to go straight up to that orb. So avoid this. And with the orb dead, everything is going to return back to normal. And we can just relax. Alright, we're going to leave these guys alive for now. So I want to show you what the plan had been. I was not far enough up on the tree, but I want to say it's like right here somewhere. Basically, the point is you can get to this tree and you can wait here, and it should pass over you. I think I was just too far to the right there. So we'll have better luck on the next one, maybe. So you would go here after the light would pass. You could sprint up to this tree, and then after that would pass again, you would sprint on up exactly how we did when we got seen and just hit the red thing. If you can't manage to get over there without being seen, it's fine. Once we get over here, the red eye would have appeared at the spikes, and then we would have basically pulled out the bow, shot the owl. That would have triggered it. We would have destroyed this and then gone back about business. So anyway, after this, we would have picked up some loot. Let me see. Get loot, drop down for skeleton loot. So we'll go down here. Okay, after that guy, we got our Kodama number 2 here. We got some loot. Right here, we had that Gaki, and then a skeleton warrior. And some more loot over here. Up this pathway, there's going to be a Gaki and a Yamnaba inside the house. Trade with the Sudama. Let's give you what is the highest level? It's the one. That's right. I broke down everything. Let's give you a. How about one of these? You can call your own pet doggy. Want that? Does that look good? I'm gonna get the chest. And then we're going to continue along to kick down a ladder. And now, if we were to die, this is right where we came from, where we fought that Odachi guy. So we got that. So at the split, we're going to kill the guy that's on the right. Let's go up and fight him the old-fashioned way. And then one that's sitting over here. He's not sitting anymore. And we're gonna drop down. Loot. We got 2 more enemies and then a chest that's in the house. So got a regular chest here. Purple swordsmith hammer. Is it better than my current one? It's not. Alright, and a Kodama hiding in this pot. Alright, that's Kodama number 3. And then as we head back up, stay to the left here to get a spare piece of loot. So, continuing on, this time we're going to go this way. And there should be a Gaki that's guarding some loot. Right over there, you can kind of see the body. And now you get your first introduction to the Heady boys. So I'm just gonna go down this bridge a little bit. And you can see now he's a coming. Just a big old amalgamation of heads. Now these guys will basically spit out elements. We have a dash forward, which is that. Overall, as long as you're kind of smart about how you fight them. You can see the elements aren't really anything to be that concerned about. Just kind of stay on them. Keep whacking away. Avoid the head elemental spray, and you should be fine. Okay, afterwards we're gonna go this way, and then we have a skeleton archer waiting for us. He's down. I grab the loot. And continue on ahead for a shrine. This is worth pointing out. So right there, we're gonna be kicking that down later. That'll be our next big shortcut. Right, let's go ahead, and I might need more strength, but I think I need more stamina. Keep going there. Then a couple episodes we'll be able to get our good set. Nice axe set. So run up ahead here, and first we're going to go up the ladder. Gaki waiting, so just get the backstab on him. And we're going to go up here, but mind that big hole right there. Kill that guy. Then we're going to drop down. Kill that guy. I'm going to grab the chest. And then we have a baby Cyclops. Now these are purity casks. You can just run through it or hit it, and it'll imbue your weapon with purity. Which is just real nice for demolishing the key on Yokai. Really good element, so. Before we go any further, snipe the Biwa Biwa. Otherwise, he's going to summon the Revenant, and then you're going to have to fight it. And then afterwards, we have two different archers. So we have this one. And then we have another one that has a cannon. But it's going to be a lot easier to just run up along, and even if we got to take a hit, it's really tricky to get an angle to actually snipe that guy. So go up here to where the Biwa was. Grab the loot and drop down for a Kodama. Okay. We're going to head back. Grab this loot. It's just the safe one, yeah. And one of these is bait. That's a little bit later on. Afterwards, snipe the Heady boy and Gaki. Okay, so another light sequence. Let's pull over everything that we can here. We got him. There we go. We're just getting this thing to come over here. Alright, now let's see if I can actually do this properly to show you what I wanted to do before. Okay, so first we're going to get right up onto this tree. Nope, still didn't. That's fine. Run on up here. Same as before, destroy that. You can run around for a second. The Dark Realm will purge, and then all these guys are going to fall down. Like you saw right there. We can just run up and get some hits and clean them up. Alright, let's see. Run up, light around the corner, kill Skelly and Yamnaba, snipe the owl, kill the orb. Okay. So before we do this zone, we're actually going to run on over here. This is that tree that I was talking about earlier that I said would be a good shortcut. So the shrine is right over there. You can see it in the event that you die. And now we're going to actually tackle this area and get the loot. Alright. We're actually on track to finish this in a single episode right now. Kill him. Should be a skelly right here. There's some other loots down here. Him up. Skelly and Gaki down by some loot below. We're going to stay to the right for Kodama number 5 and a baby Cyclops. Alright, and then we're going to pick up these 2 loots that we didn't grab before. We're going to be taking the right path. So that's where we came in. This is the path we want. Here's the bait one. So that looks like easy loot, right? No. Gotta go up ahead a little bit and look at this. He was waiting for you. He was waiting for you to go on that tree. Then he was gonna shoot you like an asshole. Alright, going this way next. Got another ninja dog. Right, and one other guy who does not see us somehow, and now he's dead. Alright, so go on, pick up his stuff. We have a Kodama right here, so grab him. And I believe this is some locks. Go, alright. Ninja dog, 2 humans, gunner, Kodama 6, okay. And now we have my favorite fucking enemy, the Tengus. Now we're actually going to pull him back a little bit. Alright, and the Tengu is dead. We did not die. Okay, so first we're gonna go right, and then left. We're gonna fight our way past Cyclops boy. Right, after that, get the chest. And go over here for the hot spring. Right, and then leaving, we're going to go this way for a chest, or a loot. So loot and a Sudama. See if I can see. Gimme, you know, that nice warm thing. Oh, let's see. That nice warm thing. Warm. What would he want that I have that's warm? Let's drop him a fruit. I think that's the dialogue for poo. Every now and then they want poo, and if you give them poo, you get rewards. All right. Let me see. Yeah, loot and Sudama. Okay. So that's where Cyclops was. Now we're going back up the hill, and we'll kill the baby Cyclops. So over here. So that's a super spin to win. And then go forward a little bit, and we have a Naba in the house. Alright, and the fog wall is going to be a Heady boy. So we're actually going to pre-prep it. Oh god. No, I got hit. Try to spin to win too much. Another swordsmith's hammer. Level 54, it's even stronger. But this one has fire on it, and I like fire. Let's see. Just head through the gate. Okay, so yeah, well, just to show where this is the alternative path we could have taken. If we go back up through here, we'll... Oh god, no. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fight you. I didn't mean to drop like that. Yeah. Up this tree that we kicked down. So here we go. As I mentioned, the alternative path we could have taken. This is what I was referring to. So there's the tree we kicked down. Right back down there. This is where all the owl stuff went down with the light. And if we had gone, we could have came around and done all this from behind, essentially. But no, to continue on, we're going to be going this way. And... gotta kill these two. So charge this up. Alright. And down we go. Let's talk to Mumio real fast. She's going to give us the clay bell. We can summon a cat on command with that. She talks about using the glowing jars. Hit up the shrine loot. And we are almost ready to bring this home. I think we can knock out the boss this episode. Close. We're really close. Depends. If I die, we can't. So, all up to me. So before we proceed forward, a couple guys. We have a Skelly right here. Wait for him to stand up. Right, he's going to come along. That's fine. We want to snipe this Skelly. There's a bunch of enemies. And then once we get... goddamn umbrellas. Looking over here, another Skelly. I don't have a good angle yet. Let me get up a little bit more. And there's one last Skelly here. Alright, all the Skelly's dead. Let's head on up. And we're essentially going to make our way to the end of the Dark Realm without having to fight any of this bullshit. That is the goal here. Now this is going to be my favorite fucking thing, a Tengu. Impurity messed him up. Before we go too much farther, kick this down. Grab that. Here for more loot up top. Alright, let's see. Tugaki, Mumio hit Shrine. Head on down. We did all the skellies. But for ninja locks, then we're going to drop down and kill the Heady boy to purge the Dark Realm. Now, there is a Yamnaba sitting in that house. Just something to be aware of. That takes care of the Dark Realm. Him, get the chest, and back here for our final Kodama. All right, so we're gonna head back towards the shrine, and we want to cut in here. This and this. Here. If you go behind them, you can kill Narukabes by removing their special talisman. Alright, Umbrella out front, and then the Cyclops off to the left. Yes. And we're dead. Should have known better than to spin to win against the Cyclops. We only have like 3 more loots though, and then we're on to the final boss. So we are gonna we'll keep it in this episode. And a lot of that stuff isn't going to respawn. The Cyclops will. Actually, you know what? We're not even that worried about it. Let's just grab our stuff and I'm gonna show you the last 2 loots here. We don't need to kill this big ugly guy. So the last remaining things over here, we have this by the beach. Oh my god. And this guy. You can, if nothing else, this is a testament to exactly why I said you want to kill these assholes in advance, because otherwise, just douchebags. Alright, so we got those 2 loots. The very last loot is the one you see right over there, which is why we kicked down that ladder before, so we could run on back and snag it. Now, as for the boss fight, we're going to be fighting Tartaramoki. This is a big old owl. It's very similar to it actually is basically the owl that we saw before. Just like that owl, it will have a Dark Realm phase where you can see the red eye orb. When you destroy the red eye orbs, you can get a grapple on them if you sprint over fast enough. Barrier Talisman, super useful here. Those little affinity orbs that are coming out, Barrier completely negates that. Otherwise, he likes to spend time in the air throwing shit at you, so just dodge around. He has a grab attack and an eye laser. You can dodge both of those going to the left or the right. He is weak to fire and purity and resistant to corruption, poison, and paralysis. There's also purity barrels all over the place for this fight, so make sure to snag those on up. We're trying to go full spin to win on his ass. I want to see if I can do it. I want to see if we're strong enough yet to do it. Alright, and we are not strong enough to for full spin to win yet. I'm going to recast my barrier talisman. As I mentioned, that'll completely shut down that shit, so... Grab this now. Right over and destroy the orb. We didn't get the... Need to wait for him to come out of the air. And he's down. So as you can see, not that hard of a boss fight. Probably the most challenging thing about this fight is just making sure that you can get him out of the air. And the best way to do that is going to be to shatter the red orb. As soon as we shattered that, his aerial phase went down and lasted, you know, roughly, I don't even know, a minute, if that. So, you know, fight him on the ground, destroy the orb, and then just clean house. So, with him dead, we now have the tea house open. Now, we're already at 32 minutes, so we're going to be wrapping this episode up here. But we are going to be covering the tea house in depth in the next episode. And we have quite a few new side quests that have opened up that we need to knock out. We have Shrine of Oaths, Learning a Lesson, Movable, and then the one I've been waiting for, a formal match. So we're going to wrap up here. Next episode, we're going to be discussing the tea house, so stay tuned, and I will catch you all soon enough with that.